The Case That Pulled Me Back from the Dead, Part 1, The Desk Detective. It's been a long time since I cared enough to write something like this, but sometimes a story just claws its way back into your chest and refuses to let go. Maybe this is closure, or maybe it's just the beginning of something worse. Either way, here it goes. They used to call me the Bloodhound. If there was a trail, even faint, I'd find it. That was before everything changed. Before the night my mother was found dead in her kitchen, her blood soaked into the linoleum like some sick piece of modern art. The prime suspect? A name I can't even whisper anymore. He disappeared like smoke. No trace. Just gone. And with him, so went a piece of me. After that, I couldn't do it anymore. I took a desk job at the precinct. You know, the kind where they give you enough busy work to make you feel useful, but not enough to get in the way. Most days, I didn't show up. When I did, I smelled like bourbon. I became the guy everyone tiptoed around. "That's Detective Ward," they'd whisper. "Used to be sharp." Tragic what happened. Then last month, a file landed on my desk. Murder. 43-year-old woman. Suburban house. Strangled. Multiple stab wounds. Left eye removed. Autopsy confirmed something horrifying. This was the 7th victim in what now appeared to be a connected pattern. Same M.O., almost ritualistic. The precinct didn't want to say it, but I saw it plain as day. Serial. Killer. The chief walked into my office, if you could call that little box with blinds an office, and dropped the case file with a hard thud. "We want you on this," he said. I didn't look up, just stared at the open bottle of pills on my desk. "I'm not that guy anymore," I muttered. He stood there for a beat. "You were the best, and this? This is your kind of mess." I didn't respond. Not then, not for hours. But after the precinct emptied out, and the silence felt like a scream in my ears, I opened the folder, and I saw her face, the latest victim. Something about her eyes, or rather, the absence of one, twisted my gut in a way I hadn't felt since that night. The next morning, I showed up sober, and I said, "I'll take the case." The first crime scene was a quiet house in the suburbs. Too quiet. The smell of antiseptic couldn't hide the stench of death. "You ever feel like the walls remember?" I muttered, more to myself than to the forensics guy. She was laid out on the floor like a doll someone stopped playing with. There was care in the violence, if that makes any sense, like whoever did this had a purpose. "Why her?" I whispered. Back at the station, I reviewed the other 6 victims. All women, ages 35 to 50. All killed in different parts of the state. Different police departments, no central pattern. That's why nobody noticed the connection. Except one thing. Each had an eye removed. Always the left. "Bastards leaving a message," I muttered. But for who? As I dug deeper, I started to notice other patterns, small ones. A mark burned into the carpet near each victim's body. Almost like an insignia. Looked like a jagged triangle. "This isn't just murder," I said aloud to no one. "This is a damn ritual." I was in. God help me. I was in deep again.